was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I always have coffee when I watch Radar. You know that.
Of course I do, sir.
Everybody knows that.
Of course we do, sir.
Hot! Too hot!
Titus, I'm bored.
It's all in the reflexes.
Good morning, Valhalla.
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because I've been sick and my ears aren't working as well, but the music sounds less punchy, more mellow.
The volume's turned down just a little bit.
Ah.
So it doesn't blast the shit out of everybody when we start the show. It's still a wake-up call. But
Oh,
yeah,
it's a gentle.
a gentle ease into the morning traffic.
A gentle smack.
Screw
in the
that.
head.
I'd be like, bah, bah, da, 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 da. Yeah.
Wake
I
up,
could
it's
get-
morning.
Some guy's waiting at the red light, and all of a sudden that comes on, and it jars him so bad he hits the car in front of him.
Good morning, everybody. How are y'all doing? Welcome to the weekend review. Holy crap, we've got Arwyn Avalon. How are you doing, little lady?
Good morning, y'all. Like I said earlier, I'm running on caffeine and adrenaline this morning, so I'm fine. I'm fine. How are y'all? Doing good. It's Friday, damn it.
That's right. It's Friday. Yeah. Hey, Bob, dude, how are you feeling? You were not here last week. I don't remember what the hell we talked about. I really don't.
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things, upside down, backwards, forwards.
Yeah.
I was not feeling well last week. I'm feeling much better this week, but I'm actually kind of glad because Stranger Things really disappointed me.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the popular thought. Yeah. And yeah, Gabriel, no, this is all real deal here. No morning gummies.
So before we really get Jack Burton knows Arwyn is super green. That's right. That's right. Showback knows. What's up, dude?
Oh,
Good
hell
morning.
yeah.
Before we get going, there's something I want to share. I know Arwyn hasn't seen this. I don't know if anybody else has seen this. This went up yesterday. So there will be a video premiering on the Transformer channel at around noon today. Real time. Central.
Yep. You right in the middle. Stuck in the middle with you.
But this got thrown out on this channel. For everyone who saw it, commented, thank you very, very much. This is the new setup, except for anyway. So let me play this real quick. Hopefully you guys will be able to hear it. This is just a little teaser for what's to come. So
it's a hard life being an Autobot. Everybody putting their hands on you, transforming you, bending you over like this. Cover my receptor, Preceptor. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I got the table set up. I got everything set up yesterday. There's the tapestry. You can't really see it that well because it's not widescreen because I was just sticking around with the shorts. Yeah, you can see his tailpipe. That's kind of the whole point. I've got a background. I've got a cool background, man. I've got a cool tapestry that's got Autobot, Decepticon stuff. You really can't see it that well because it's a short and I went vertical. But the
Better going horizontal.
Sideswipe is
Oh my God.
is Snowdub's fault. So this side swipe, it's totally Snowdub's fault. So yeah. Yes, Loki playing with his dolls again. Yes. Absolutely. In fact, I'm gonna add that to the opening for next week. So that'll be on every show. No, sir. I didn't see you playing with your dolls again.
Yes.
So thank you everybody who commented, everybody who watched it. I really appreciate it. It was just a little tease before the new channel kicks off. I really do appreciate it. That channel. Yeah, I still blame just Sock and Gator. Yeah, both of them crazy kids.
Man, my mind went to a blast from the past. They mentioned tailpipe, and all I could think of is don't put a banana in that tailpipe. Want a banana in that tailpipe?
Yes, sir. He put a banana in our tailpipe.
And you got to sound dogger. Motherfucker put a banana in our tailpipe.
A banana.
Been hanging around with this guy too long.
God, I love that movie.
Yes. Absolutely. Okay. So, guys, I just want to say this. Before we get started on this whole, Disney thing, two things really quick. Number one, let me share these because then we'll get to Loki's words of wisdom concerning Star Wars. God help me. I think we're in trouble.
Oh my God, that's about how I feel right now. When I save that, I need to make an avatar out of it because that's about, yeah. It's about
This is
right.
all Man Squatch's fault.
I'm trying to protect y'all in this shot. I'm trying to take the brunt of the blast.
He's got the wings out. And look, there's another one. Now there are two of them.
Yeah. I sent my clone back to
Nick Summer from Pixar, the Week in Review.
I love it. It'd be a blockbuster, y'all.
3 content creators get together to, discuss all the shit that's happened during the week, and assassins try and take them out. Oh God. They don't like their opinion. Oh my God.
Oh shit, I was just watching Bonnie M's Rasputin video this morning.
I'm the only one that looks like I've been eating.
This is it. Oh God, yeah.
That's just that old thing you pulled out of the closet, right, Arwyn?
Nah, it's just another Tuesday afternoon. Why not? I love it. Oh my God. So good, y'all.
There you go.
Yep.
Watch him try and shut us down for that.
Wait, look at the background. Look at the people. I have questions about the people in the background. Okay, we're there.
Alrighty,
I just have to say that scope is pointing almost straight up. It's on a pretty good angle.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Dave Bob's plumage and his tail, those green, marvelous Vegas showgirl feathers. Woo! Sparkly Dave Bob.
There you go.
Dave Bob, you look happy.
I am.
does.
I'm always happy.
His eyes are like crossed. Did you get kicked by a donkey or something when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. The next one's even better.
I think that donkey kicked me too. My eyes are crossed.
I see how it is.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Apparently I got my finger cut off.
Oh my God.
Apparently I got my finger cut off from stealing from Toys R Us.
It's your war wound. Oh, hell yeah, y'all. 80s, y'all.
Wow.
Boy, them boots are made.
That's not what I was looking at, but okay. I believe those are called stockings.
I actually had hair like that at one point. Legit.
Oh, I believe that.
It was a little higher in the front, but hey, it worked.
I believe that.
Mrs. Dave Bob had a very curly perm back when I met her.
They were the thing for a while.
I would
God, I
never
think the
wear
70s
that shade of
everyone
pink, though. Nope, no pink.
Gotta be neon to be in that dance floor, though.
Oh. Wait a minute, what the hell happened there? That's a Loki Bob. Oh, great, dude. Now they're going to make slash fiction about it.
Right.
Screw that.
Roger Rabbit. You got the cartoon and you got the real person.
And I got your beanie. I got the beanie.
Loki's got my, Arwyn's got my beanie. Dave Bob's got my goat. And
I got your little goatee.
And the leather jacket.
That transporter accident was pretty successful, though. It fused y'all together.
Thank you, Man Squatch. Guys, Man Squatch does all of these. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you very much, Man Squatch. You go above and beyond every Friday. Thank you, my friend, very much.
Fantastic as always.
Okay, we'll take care of this and then get to work. Afternoon, Loki, Arwyn, and Dave Bob. Juliet send a £2 sterling super chat. Thank you so very much, Juliet, for keeping the lights on around here, keeping us going week after week. Thank you. It is very much appreciated. And we are going to, what should we do? Should we do Spartans? Should we do Long Live the Fighters? Should we do Dragons? Dragons, go! So,
You just said
Okay, so
super green.
super green, y'all.
So we're not going to super green the fact that Kathleen Kennedy has stepped down. No, she was not fired. She was not let go. She was not forced out. She stepped down. But Star Wars is not saved. For everybody out there that's like, oh my God, we're so back. Star Wars is saved. You suck too much Disney cock. Disney is the problem. They have ruined every IP they've gotten their hands on. It is not just Kathleen Kennedy. Yes, she went along with it. Yes, she did everything she was told to do. Yes, she had bosses who told her what to do. For everyone out there like, oh my God, we're so bad.
Yeah, I don't know. Did she really come up with that forces female bullshit all on her own? I don't know, y'all. I think she had a lot of support.
Super
From
Greens.
men.
I just want to say there ain't no coming back from that.
No, I agree.
Apollomy, if you are out there, Apollomy, thank you so very much.
Oh,
This is Eris's favorite little plushie now.
that's so
Thank
cute.
you.
That's
It's
adorable.
a little Loki plushie. This came with the thing she made.
Oh, nice.
That's
The
adorable.
painting, the diamond painting.
That's adorable.
Yes.
Oh, those are so good.
So
She's
a little
so talented.
little Loki dude. Thank you. It's like Eris's favorite little plushie now. So he's gonna sit there until I know Apollome's seen it. But if you out there, whatever, thank you, comment or throw a comment after the stream or whatever. But it is very much appreciated for the pictures. I can't wait to get frames for them and put them up. Jill's like, ding dong, the witch is dead.
Well, y'all, we predicted this years ago. We said that one day Kathleen Kennedy would not be president anymore, or whatever the hell she was of that division. And here we go. We're prophets.
I was always under the impression they were just going to stick her in a box even after she was deceased, and you just went by and pushed a button and it would go, the force is female.
Oh
no.
God,
it was going to be
terrifying.
one of those walking heads like in Futurama that was like, I'm still alive, bitches.
Oh my God, don't give them any ideas, y'all. Stop it. Stop.
But for all the shills out there saying, oh, we're so back, or Dave Filoni.
Oh my God. I'm going to tell you what.
Dave Filoni.
That guy right there is about as manly as, I don't know.
So for everybody, so you liked Ahsoka? You digged Ahsoka? You thought Ahsoka was just, it's so great. You thought the last episode or the last season of The Mandalorian was like, oh my God, it's just so epic with Jack Black and that giant 500-pound noodle as his wife. That's like, oh, you're a Jedi? I can't fit in an Uber. But I'm the queen of this planet. Nom, nom, nom.
Jabba got nothing on me.
This Bigelow male gigolo. She's like, here, let me get the, look, a chicken leg. Nom, nom, nom. Ugh. And this is what's going to save Star Wars? Okay, whatever.
She was giving Jabba a run for his money on the.
Here's what they don't get. If the stuff is good, nobody really cares who you cast. You know what I mean? If it was good, solid writing. Look, I loved the first 2 seasons of Mandalorian. I did. I was there, and that's what hyped me up to see. Who's that old boy? Boba Fett. What's his name? Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
Watched that one and was like, what the hell? And then Kenobi.
The rain dance with some people. Like a bamba. Like a bamba.
When
we all remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah. When The Mandalorian was good, there was another person there that has kind of went by the wayside.
I know X-Wing remembers that.
Ha!
He hates it. He's like, I can't believe that motherfucker just brought that up. Yeah, X-Wing. Used to be able to take a joke. Damn it. What happened?
Oh.
Bounty hunter turned babysitter was disappointing.
Well, all he did was stroll around the town holding his helmet in his arm while his Skittle gang did everything. I mean, come on, dude. I was so excited for that. I really, really was. Like, legitimately. And I'm very much a normie in the Star Wars world. You know, all my best friends are all up in Star Wars. So I'm like, I'm really appreciating and digging this. And then there was that. And then whatever the hell Kenobi was. So there comes to a point where it's like, if you keep doing crap after crap after crap after crap after crap after crap after crap, not only are you going to piss off your hardcore fans that are like, this is nonsense, but like I said, the normies like me are going to be like, this ain't Star Wars. I don't care how y'all package it, sell it, shill it. It is not Star Wars.
Yep.
And you
Right.
know it. So I don't.
Well,
like-
you
I
know,
don't
you
think I would
know,
go back from
you
that.
know, during the Boba Fett that Favreau had done checked out. He had really no part in that.
You can tell.
Yeah,
You can
season 3, you
absolutely
can totally tell.
So I don't care if she stepped down or not. It's still Star Wars still belongs to Disney. That hasn't changed.
Yeah,
My bike.
So
and you still have a girly man running it.
My bike. No. The Pee Wee Herman bikes.
what's
Yep.
really
The best of the gang.
what's really sad though is when you do see those just dyed in the wool from day one Star Wars fans that are like, I just don't care anymore. That breaks my damn heart. And you know what?
Hey,
I don't
I've been
blame
going
them.
through. I've been going through the Yuzon Bong EU books. Absolutely freaking love them.
Yeah.
They just had a huge battle in over Dantooine where Gianna Solo, which is Han Solo and Leia's daughter, is in Rogue Squadron. Like 2/3 of what Rogue Squadron get taken out. She's now like basically her and Wedge Antilles and Tycho Kelso are going through all the candidates that are going to replace the members of Rogue Squadron that were killed. And they're all zoning in on the same people. Like, yeah, this person's not going to cut it. That person's not going to cut it. And Gianna's telling her twin, Jason, we all pick the same people. They don't even have the Force. These two guys don't even have the Force, but because they are veterans and because they were badasses and because they were such good pilots, they're keying in on the same people I am. Just go and read the EU books because the EU books are so much better than any of the shit that's come out of Lucasfilm since Disney bought them.
That
that
was
simple.
one of the things that I just was aghast at when they just declared all that non-canon. And then they just go in and just take
That's my canon.
bits and pieces.
That's my canon.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that's my canon. They cannot take that away from you. I don't give a shit what they say, what they pull, how they're like, oh, well, we decanonized it. Not to me. Those are my stories. Those are my books. That is
Right.
my collection. So you can kiss my fat white ass, Lucasfilm, because that's my canon. And you can't take that away from me. I can go back and read the books. I can go back and read those stories. I can go back and enjoy all of that. And you know what? For the people that didn't, I feel really freaking sorry for you because those books are what carried this universe when they had nothing else, and they're still better than all the shit Disney's come out with combined.
Isn't that
Nope.
something?
Go buy the books. Go buy the books. The Thrawn trilogy is something that you'll never forget.
And okay, so one of the guys in the Thrawn trilogy, which was Captain Paleon, he's the one who was captain of the Chimera, and Thrawn was his boss. Okay, so Paleon was like Watson to his Holmes. All right, he was the one learning everything that Thrawn had to teach him. He becomes the leader of the Empire, so he becomes a Grand Admiral and in charge of all the Empire's military. Be basically student of Grand Admiral Thrawn. Leon's a badass, and he gets involved in all this shit in the Yuzong Bong War. So they're just better stories. They're better put together. They're better thought out. Good morning, 70s rock band, brother. 56 months as a member. Thank you so very much. Good morning, man. It is good to see you. Just go read the books. Just go look at the books, because the books are so much better. You keep putting your hopes and dreams. Oh, Star Wars is saved. Star Wars is going to be so much better. Let me kiss it, Disney. No, we're not doing that.
I mean, it's always good to have hope. I mean, look at Picard season 3. Now, I know a lot of people hated that and said y'all are sellouts. I mean, but it was loads better than the first 2 seasons. At least
it just sucked less.
tried.
It just sucked less than it did.
So things can kind of get a little better, but when do you just realize that you're the point where it's like, okay, go and do your thing. I've moved on. I moved on over here. I ain't even paying attention to you over there, Star Wars, Disney. A lot of people are at that point, and you can't blame them. They're war weary. They're battle weary. They just don't care anymore. They moved on years ago. So I don't see where this is going to make that big of a yay. I really don't. It's not for me anyway.
Of many.
And Jill is exactly freaking right. The power of one, the power of many space lesbian witches. And what's funny is, I have talked to people that are like, oh, I really like the new Star Wars. And I'm like, so you like lesbian space witches? What? I'm like, yeah, the lesbian space witches. You thought Filoni just nailed it? What are you talking about? There's not lesbian space witches in Star Wars. I was like, oh, so you didn't see that? You didn't see the Acolyte? You didn't see Ahsoka? Well, I stopped watching after Obi-Wan, but everything else was really good. Oh, so you saw Solo too? No, I didn't see that one. And I'm like, yeah. Don't bullshit a bullshitter, ladies and gentlemen. Do not bullshit a bullshitter. Yeah. At this point in my life, I have lived with Star Wars, just like Papa Cotton was talking about. I've lived with Star Wars for almost 50 freaking years. Dave Bob even longer than that. Arwyn probably longer than that.
Mm-hmm.
Not to, estimate age or anything.
Oh, no, but I'm Gen X. I mean, Star Wars was amazing to the point that, like, it brought what was considered, niche. Science fiction was very niche. It was very, intellect. It was very nerdy. And it brought all that makes that wonderful nerdiness and everything to the main stage. It showed you that science fiction could be high fantasy. It could be drama. It could be excitement. It could be thriller. It could be action film set in a science fiction setting. And it blew our minds, and it changed the entertainment industry. It really did.
That movie, when I was 20 years old, I was sitting in the theater in 1977 watching it for the first time. It absolutely floored me. When that Star Cruiser went over the little ship, I gasped. I could not believe it.
And the music, dun 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 dun.
The music was just spot on.
All you got to do is hear one or two notes, and you're there. You know the song. That's Darth Vader's theme. Oh, that's Leia's theme. Oh, look, that's Luke's coming of age where he's standing in front of the twin suns. Look at that. Or twin moons or whatever the hell they were. We know this. We know.
Look. Yes, Aunt Peru. Make sure you tell your uncle if he gets a translator, make sure it speaks Bocce. All right, but I don't think we have much of a choice.
Yeah.
Yes.
And don't let your uncle tell you that Darth Vader is your father. Okay, Aunt Peru. Jeez. I don't want you hanging out with that old man. He's creaky. He's really creepy. Don't be hanging out with that Obi-Wan Kenobi. Come here, boy. I got some Xena soup for you. Speaking of sci-fi, Fireflies coming back, what are your thoughts and hopes? So I was watching an interview with Marina Bakarin. I believe that's how you say her name. She played the consort.
She was Anara.
Thank you.
Fireflies my show, man. It's my show.
And she hasn't heard anything about it. And she said that obviously Joss Whedon would not be involved if it is happening. So
I say just let it stand.
Well,
as
they
it
they
is.
killed off 2 of the main characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if they're either going to continue it, which, like you said, 2 main gone, or they're going to reboot it. If they reboot it, they can kiss my sweet round white ass. Because I
Yep.
don't want that. I don't want to reboot of Firefly. My God, they struggled and struggled and struggled to get a movie. They did the impossible. They got Serenity. We're good.
They did the
Firefly
impossible.
plans are good. We're good. Yeah, but I haven't heard anything about it either.
Disney can't Star Wars themselves out of a wet paper bag. If it wasn't for Vader, even R1 that would have sucked. That's absolutely right. And they put more of him in the movie. So they fired the original director, brought in another guy, and put more of Vader in the movie. That whole scene in the hallway where he's like, bitches, bleed, boom, 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 boom. All that was added in after the fact.
Wow.
All of that was added in after the fact. So I saw a scene that was partially done where you see an X-wing flying over the planet and Vader's walking on the beach on that planet in the end of the movie and grabs an X-wing with the Force and just brings it down to the ground and destroys it.
Yeah.
So you were gonna get a totally different like feel to it before they changed everything and did the whole hallway scene.
Yeah.
Don't get me started about Peter Cushing, that horrible CG they had on him.
Clamdyke show? The Clamdyke? 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 Yeah.
Chlamydiolite.
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 I had to sound that out in my head.
I'm like, huh? You mean the Acolyte? Williams is great. Nope, absolutely. Can't beat his music. Can't beat him.
Not at all.
And I tell you what, if they get someone like Hans Zimmer to do the next one, I'm like, nope.
Hans Zimmer has a very distinct sound, and he's great for what he's done. But no,
he's doing Harry Potter.
What?
Hans Zimmer is doing the music for the Harry Potter series.
Y'all, I used to when I would put on them new age albums in the 90s, and they'd always have a bunch of Hans Zimmer's tunes sprinkled in there because that's his vibe. Why they didn't want to get the original composer for it? Was it Gregson who did the anyway? Okay, good luck.
Nope.
Well, the one good thing about that is they can't ruin anything I've never watched.
Oh, that's a good point.
Our cast just said Star Wars has been feminized and too much of the audience has moved on. They have competition now for the audience. And Warhammer, there's only war. Absolutely. Chlamydia light. Yes.
Yay, Snow Dub. Yay.
Good morning, Snow Dub.
Thank you.
Good morning.
I read a word, y'all. Yay.
I haven't seen Jedi this morning. I don't know where he's at, but guys, make sure you subscribe to Jedi. Ring that bell. That's Jedi Master, Lost in Space and Sci-Fi Classics. Make sure you're subscribed to Snowdub and this guy too, because Ironcaster's the man.
He's like world music, and it's all vast and like I said, it's new age. It's basically a lot of stuff it's new age, and I love that. A lot of shit that he's composed for different movies. I've been, yes, but I cannot see him for Harry Potter. I just can't. Of course, me though. I kind of got my, my face out of joint about all that because I wanted to see the first Wizarding World War. That's what I wanted to see. I didn't want to repeat all the shit. I don't care if they're supposed to go by the books. I wanted to see, all right,
James and Lily.
Yeah, James and Lily. Snape is young. Let's go there. Let's see how all of this led up to the Harry Potter starting his first year at Hogwarts.
Yep.
But no, they didn't want to do that. Okay, so I'm not even that jazzed for it, and I love Harry Potter.
But Star Wars has competitions. I want to see what they do with Warhammer with Henry Cavill. I would love to get a Warhammer Old World. Why? Because I'm one of the weird outliers that love Old World more than 40K. Yes, I love the Old World more than 40K, and I'm not afraid to admit it. Why? Because I love all that shit. I love the elves. I love the Skaven. The fucking Skaven. Yes, yes. Oh, yes. Warstone. Oh, I love all that crazy shit. And I can't get enough of it. So all the Warhammer shit I own is all old world stuff. I have old world books. I've got old world figures. I've got old world sets. Old world is my jam, baby. 40K, I'm like, it's cool, but I love my old world. So almost all my stuff is Skaven. Eris has some old Empire stuff that she painted that I've got, and she's got a whole bunch of the Age of Sigmar stuff that she goes through and paints, and she loves to do that. She loves to sit there with her little brush and be like, do this.
Oh, that's awesome. My late husband used to do that, and man, he would just get in a world of his own.
Yep. You're
So
off in a little world of your own.
mad respect for figurine painters. And it's tough. I've tried one. I thought I was going to go in there and I was going to be, the Da Vinci of the... Hell no! I'm an artist. I'm a painter, and I couldn't do that. It was pathetic. So
and Adega knows how much I love it. The bell tolls 13 times. Yes. Yes. So I can't get enough of that shit. There's so much good stuff out there that could be absolutely badass and just leave Star Wars in the dust. They've just got to do it. They've got to do it. They've got to commit to it, and they have to make it badass. Arwyn, did you hear about our series, our Game of Thrones spinoff, House of the Dragon, and what George R. R. Martin said?
No, this is news. What? Spill the tea.
He said, okay, so in a recent interview, George R. R. Martin said, the director and the showrunner, they listened to me in season 1. They looked at my notes, they changed some things, they listened, they went in the right direction. And then in season 2, he basically got shut out, and HBO was like, if you have anything to say, send it through us. We'll make sure it gets to him.
What?
Yeah.
They shut him
sounds
out?
about right.
Shut him out completely out of House of the Dragon season 2. So I don't know. I'm hoping that season 3 is good, but you know what? After what they did to what's his name? The doctor from Doctor Who, Matt Smith. Matt Smith's character, I was just like, you had him sit in a castle all season until
pretty much.
I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna have visions from this dark-haired witch that worships a tree. Yes, she worships a tree.
Y'all get shit in writing if you're doing contracts. Ironclad. Because stuff happens all the time.
Screw the new Egg and Dunk show. I'm not biting this time. I'm gonna check it out, but if it doesn't hook me like right away, I'm out. The book is really good. So, but HBO has to. They have to do the work. They have to do the work, and they have to hook me. And I swear to God, if they screw it up after that, I'm out. I'm not sticking around. I'm not playing this game anymore with these companies.
Look at what happened with Westworld.
Yeah. Westworld season 1 was so freaking good.
Wasn't it though? I was surprised how much I enjoyed that.
And then season 2, I was like,
what?
And I tried watching season 3, and I was like, nope.
Yeah.
Nope. And I'm out. And you know what? I'm not going to continue to reward mediocrity and bullshit. So for all of you Star Wars shilling, butt licking Disney fans out there that are like, Star Wars is saved now that the evil witch is gone. I'm sorry, but it's still Disney. It's still a Disney property. You're not going to get what you want. Because they don't know what to do with it. Oh, but you've got Filoni, and Filoni is the heir apparent of Lucas, and he's gonna no. Filoni came up with the space witches, the lesbians, the bullshit, the Ahsoka crap. I want Ahsoka Tano to be the real hero of the entire thing. She's gonna warp through time be Luke's teacher. She's gonna be the reason why he's Uncle Luke. And he goes in and he's like, my nephew. My nephew. Look at my nephew while he's sleeping. I'm gonna hug him. I'd see twisted like, oh, I just want to slip in those sheets with him. Ugh. God, you turned him into creepy Uncle Luke.
They really did.
Baloney's baloney, baloney's baloney,
Twinsies.
baloney's baloney.
But you know what? Okay, at the same time, I'm going to say if people genuinely have hope and they're genuinely excited and they really think, okay, this is a good, this is a good thing, we're going to let them feel that way, because either it's going to be true or it's not. And we pretty much have seen the writing on the wall, but they will find out when the shit comes out. And it's kind of like, look, if there's a little, the world is burning. So if there's a little sliver of hope that with her not being in that position anymore, that Star Wars will be good, I wish them well. I wish I was that excited. I do. But, my heart's grown bitter and cold and shriveled up where Star Wars is concerned. So I don't know. It's just not me. But good luck, y'all. That's all I'm saying. Good luck to you.
I just hate it that they're going to be disappointed once again. I mean, you're going to get your hopes up, and then you're going to get them dashed once again.
Yeah. I guess it's character building at this point, or it's just exhausting. Either or. Pick your poison.
And yeah, they're allowed to be wrong. They're allowed. You know what? Hey, you know what? I was caught, and you can ask this guy because he was there. You can ask Dave Bob because he was right there with me when we were watching the last episode of season 2 of The Mandalorian, and he goes, and he's the one who caught it. He goes, "It's Luke! It's Luke!" As the X-Wing comes in the last episode, and I'm like, no, they wouldn't. They wouldn't do that. They suck peen. They wouldn't bring Luke in to be the hero. And what do you know? Luke comes in, lays waste to everything, and
you
is
saw
like,
that green lightsaber. God.
Oh yes.
and he just stomps through the dark troopers and is like, "Hello, little Padawan Yoda. You're coming with me, little buddy." And I was like, "Holy shit, we're back!"
Right.
You know what they did after that? They sucked green peen.
Yep.
Yes, they did.
They took him away from Luke, and he went back to the Mandalorian.
Make it make sense.
And yes, I am waiting to see what happens with Stargate. I do not trust Amazon to do anything right after Lord of the Rings.
No.
However, Joe's on board, the original team's on board, and they're the ones making the show. So you know what? I'm going to keep an open mind, and I'm going to give it a chance.
Yep.
And if they don't make an 8-episode season 1 run, they actually have compelling characters. I don't care if they wrap up old storylines. I would like a little info drop on Destiny. It would be nice for them to go, yes, sir, Destiny just left the Sol system. Thank you. They got home. Right. They got that. They found some way to get the ship home. Thank you. Just a little drop. Maybe like, or not even Destiny got home. Maybe like we just sent Dr. Rush to blah, blah, blah. And you just bring up the character. Bring up the character. Eli's on P5X9722 and says blah, blah, blah. They got back. They got home. Right. Yeah. Okay. Right. Thank you. Just give us a little drop. Just a little drop. You don't have to have a whole episode about it. You don't have to spend 10 minutes on it. Just give us a little info drop to where we're like, thank you for letting us know that the fuckers made it home.
And do not kill them off screen.
Yes.
Oh, God, is that not? Yes, thank you. I hate when that happens.
Yeah, give us a throwaway line about Destiny pinging on anything, any just little info dump, just a little tiny 1-line info dump, and I will be fucking happy that we know about Destiny. Atlantis can be in the Pegasus Galaxy. You don't have to go through everything. You don't have
Right.
to give us an entire history dump of what's happened since the last episode of Stargate Air. Just give us a little taste of something. Just give
We'll
us a
fill in the
little
gaps.
taste.
Yeah,
Fill
we
in
will
the,
fill
fill
in
in
the
the gap.
gaps. That's right.
I want to see it. I'm gonna give it a shot because it's Joe Malozzi and the crew. Joe is very passionate about Stargate. He's worked on it. He hasn't worked on it from the beginning, but he's worked on it longer than a lot of the other people. And I trust him. I trust him to go, hey guys, we can't screw up like this. We can't do this.
So this is definitely a continuation of
Yes.
the okay. Oh, good. I like that.
Yes,
I like
it is
that.
in the same timeline. It's not
Nice.
a alternate universe, or they're not starting over.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I'm so over the alternate realities, multiverses. Oh my God, I'm so sick of them. Can we have something linear, please? Just for once.
And let it, like Ironcast said, let it linger. Wait to bring in the old cast members, or have them just make a little quick cameo. Somebody bring
Yep.
Carter in for a second as she's retiring from being the leader of Stargate Command or some shit.
Yeah.
And she's moving up and taking O'Neill's job at the Pentagon.
Show Jack fishing on his pond behind his house.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
Yes, something. Just
Enjoying
give us a
himself.
little taste. That's all we ask for. But even if they don't do that, even if they're like, no, we're not going to touch any of the stuff we did, fine, but make it good. Make it good and give us something that we can really sink our teeth into and enjoy. And by God, don't make it 8 episodes. I am so sick and tired of this shit.
Right.
Okay. It has to be at least 12 to 14 episodes. That's half a season of what they used to do.
And can we not have a break right in the middle? Can we actually have a full season?
There's no way any streaming service is going to have anything more than 8 or 10 episodes. I can tell you that right now.
Well, cut down on the damn special effects and make some more episodes. Because you know what? Stargate was one of those shows that, okay, filler episode. Teal'c gets an apartment and goes out and like gets to be like a normal person, right? For while he has his apartment. I love that episode. It's got the chick that would go on to play Lois Lane in Smallville in it. She's like a love interest for Teal'c. At the very beginning, he's like Teal'c's in a fedora with his shirt behind him as he like throws a can of soup at this guy who stole a purse and knocks him on his fucking. I love that episode. Why? Because Teal'c gets to go out and he gets to be around people that have no idea he's an alien and do the eyebrow thing and be like, indeed. And I love that. It's a filler episode that rocks, and that's what one of the things Stargate was known for.
Yeah.
Even the filler episodes were fucking awesome.
Yeah. Although I think my favorite Teal'c fashion moment was when he was in the cowboy hat with the cowboy shirt. It was him and O'Neill. God, I don't remember which episode it was. But they showed up at a house and they were both dressed. They were on Earth and they were in Earthling clothing. And he was rocking that brown cowboy outfit. It was so good because you did not expect him to be in it.
And Christopher Judge is such a boss.
Oh,
I got to meet him at a convention and I went up and I gave him, the Spartan handshake and I was like, Kalshek Nimron, Master Teal'c. And he was like, Kalshek Nimron, brother. And I was like, holy shit.
So good.
Oh my God. I was like, I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. These people are just so cool. They're so cool and they're relaxed. And they're not like the fucking Star Trek people that are like, ew, I'll sign your picture, but gross.
Get away from me, great unwashed.
That's right. What? And if you've been to any conventions in the last couple of years, and yes, Keith, what's up, brother? Good to see you. I sent you a DM, dude, when you were like, hey, Loki, I got to talk to you. That was like a month ago. I did send you a DM on X and was like, hey, bro, what's up? Is something wrong? How you doing? He says, dear Amazon, please don't go all rings of power. Yeah, I'm hoping with Joe Malozzi and them in charge, it doesn't happen.
Y'all,
And
I have to go. my son's here, so I need
Okay.
to go. But this has been such a good conversation. I could just stay and talk for hours.
Absolutely.
But anyway, y'all have a wonderful day, wonderful weekend, and I will talk to y'all later.
Take care, Arwyn.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
The lady, Arwyn Avalon, you can catch her over on the back tube with Daryl. I don't know when the back tube's coming back, Daryl. If you're still here, let us know. Let us know when the back tube's coming back. Mountain of Elysium, good morning. Hopefully you are doing well. It's good to see you. It's good to see everybody. Thank you guys for being here. Yeah, and Arwyn, have a great day. Have a great day, girly. 212 episodes, yeah. And 200 is so freaking great. Episode 200 is one of my favorite episodes because they do the Star Trek, they do Farscape, they do all these different shows and stuff. They do Wizard of Oz, the way Wizard of Oz should be done. And it's funny that like a 2-minute clip on the 200th episode of Stargate is better Wizard of Oz than Wicked or whatever the hell they call it. They did puppetry. Thor. And Daniel, the guy, Michael Shanks, the guy who plays Daniel Jackson, he did the voice of Thor. You can't even tell that's Michael Shanks. You can't. There's nothing in the inflection of his voice or anything that screams Michael Shanks, Daniel Jackson. And Daniel Jackson was the first one to ever talk to Thor. So in the show. So he's literally playing himself twice over on the same episode as two different people. Absolutely crazy. Hopefully soon, still working stuff out. I miss you guys. We miss you, bro. We miss you. Hopefully the back dude makes his grand return. I can't wait. I can't wait to watch it. Dude, we miss you. We really do. I was talking about you to a friend the other day, and I was like, I wish his show was still on. Gave him your YouTube channel. Showed him which one it was. Farscape was the puppet show, right? It had, okay, so Jim Henson's Creature Creation Shop did all the puppet work. It wasn't just a puppet show, though. There were puppets on the show. Rigel was a puppet, and Rigel was a constant character on the show. Pilot was a puppet, and he was an alien that had like 8 arms, and he was on the show. So you had puppets that were all done by Jim Henson's Creature Creation Shop on Farscape. If you guys have not seen Farscape, watch it. Me and Dave Bob reviewed it. God, that was like 4 or 5 years ago now. So check it out. Watch it. You don't have to watch our review of it. If you want to, watch a review or something as you're watching the show, that's fine. But check it out. Absolutely wonderful show.
One of my favorite Stargate episodes of all time is Window of Opportunity. The one where they had the time loop.
Yep. In the middle of my backswing. And he's got the plate with he's got the plate with the happy face on it and mustard and ketchup.
Yep.
A friend of mine got tickets to see the Wizard of Oz at the Sphere. Oh yeah, dude. Okay, so if you've ever heard of 4D, me and Eris went to see Godzilla -1 in 4D or something like 4D. I can't remember if it was 4D or if it was something like that. When you're out at sea, your seats are moving. When you can smell the sea air. You've got these misters that release scents and all this stuff, and you can smell the sea air. When Godzilla's charging his fire breath, your seats are shaking and going back and boom, shoot you forward when he finally releases his fire breath. It's crazy. It's absolutely freaking nuts. It's awesome. The Sphere is supposed to be that on steroids. So when the bubbles, when Glenda comes down in the bubbles, there's bubbles going up all in the theater. When the tornado happens, there's leaves and shit kicking up all over the theater. There's all kinds of cool stuff they do at the Sphere when you go and see a movie. I definitely want to do that the next time I'm in Vegas. So I that is one of the things I plan on doing. I've been to Vegas multiple times. Eris hasn't, so that is something we will be going and doing with it. Maybe we'll stop off and drop Sideswipe off with Snowdub on the way. Who knows? Apollomy, thank you so very much. He's so cute. He's so cool. Thank you. I was looking at him for the other day when you were on here, but I couldn't find him. And then I was cleaning off that table because I'm doing videos back there now. And absolutely awesome. Absolutely freaking awesome. Thank you so very much for throwing him in with those pictures. I very much appreciate it, Apollomy. That is Arius's favorite plush, or favorite little plushie now. November 6th, Godzilla -0. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I hope the rumors aren't true. I don't want another Ghidorah movie. Ghidorah has been done to death. I love Ghidorah. For anybody that doesn't know, I'll be reviewing this bad boy too, because he's probably my favorite of the Soul Shigoken Godzilla figures. This is Mecha King Ghidorah. So I'm a huge Ghidorah fan. But it's been done, and it's been done to death. He's got more movies than any other Godzilla villain to date. So give us someone else. Give us Biollante. Give us Destroyer. Give us, hell, I'll take the Smog Monster or the Lobster over
or the Flying Turtle.
The Flying Turtle. Shit. See a show at the House of Blues, Loki, best music venue in the whole city. Can't recommend the place more. I will, bro. I've been to the Hell's Kitchen restaurant. Was cool. It's kind of cool. Gordon Ramsay's restaurant. I've been to probably all the major casinos. So Polly is sick this morning. Dude, everybody's been catching the crud, man. If you guys have been sick, I'm so sorry. The crud's going around. I got it. Eris got it. Dave Bob got it. Arwyn got it. It's like everybody got the crud. So Gigan. I love Gigan, dude. I love Gigan. I would totally take Gigan or Megalon. So I'm all for that. Yeah, the turtle, Gamora. So I do all of that. I just don't give us another King Ghidorah movie. He has been done, and he has been done to death. Let him rest for a little bit. Bring him back as a super boss or some shit later.
Mothra.
So is Mothra. Mothra's been in everything. Give Mothra a rest. God, you have a plethora. Mega Gigoris. You have all these other villains that you could bring in. And don't do another Mecha Godzilla movie. Jesus. I don't think they will, because this is back after World War II. They're not going to already make a damn Mecha Godzilla. But, I mean, shit, man. Hey, Jedi, you're cool, brother. You are totally cool. Guys, make sure you subscribe to Jedi Master. Ring that bell. Check out his content. Absolutely great guy. Wonderful guy. He has been fighting some health stuff lately. Can use your prayers. And I don't know how much you've talked about that, just general public, but we're praying for you, bro. I know you're home safe today. So God bless you, brother. I finally kicked my virus. It's crazy. I was only sick for like 3 or 4 days, and I got through it. But I know people that have been sick for weeks. But the twins need to be there. Of course they do.
The twins.
Twins, Basil. Twins.
Twinsies.
And I mean, I love Mecha Godzilla. I got Mecha Godzilla, my boy, right there. I got my King Ghidorah over here. They're these characters I love. I'm not saying give us something else because I don't love them. I'm saying give us something else because I want to see more. I want more incorporated. I would love to get a Biollante movie again. We've only had Biollante once. And the last form of Biollante is fucking terrifying. It is freaking terrifying. And some people believe that Space Godzilla, and I believe this, Biollante had these tusks, because Biollante was part Godzilla, but Biollante had these tusks. When Space Godzilla showed up, he had those same tusks. So I would love to get like a Biollante that later brings in Space Godzilla. I would love that. I would really, really freaking love that. Loki, what Godzilla monster would you like? Biollante. Absolutely. Godzilla cells infected. Okay, so at the end of the movie, you see Homeboy's girlfriend, Mamika or whatever the hell her name was. And she's got this black shit on her neck. I would love that to be a Godzilla cell infection. And she turns into Biollante. It would be sad. It would be heartbreaking. And they'd get their power chick thing out of the way because she would turn into Biollante slowly and become a giant plant, and then turn into the monster. I would love to see that. I would really love that. And that's been going around. So those rumors have been going around that that's what we're going to get. I don't know if that's true or not. Who knows, but it would be pretty cool. Which of those toys make it to your bathtub? I've never played with toys in the bathtub. So I do occasionally take a soak in my jacuzzi, but those don't make it in the bathtub. I used to, maybe, how about this? Me and a buddy floated the USS Flag G.I. Joe aircraft carrier in my parents' pool.
No, it did. It didn't float.
It didn't float. No, it immediately sank because it opens. So even if you seal it, it's not going to stay up. And the old hover tank, whatever it was, the hovercraft, that didn't float either. That would sink and fall to the bottom. What would happen is it would get flipped over. It would slowly delist and flip over, and everything that was in it would just fall. Missiles, guns, whatever would just sink. So the whole top half of the damn thing would just sink, and the little black part would stay up. The oil rig, the G.I. Joe oil rig, it would sink. Nothing G.I. Joe that was supposed to be in the water stayed above the water. Everything sunk. So
Kind of like the French Navy.
I don't like the French Navy. Yes. So, DJ Ronnie G, what's up, guys? DJ's got this weird AI computer thing. Ralph, Bitney, whatever the hell it is. Go check him out. Subscribe to his channel. Hang out. He does these Mondays on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. He never actually does it on Monday. So, yeah, the mass toys kind of suck. And you know what, dude? So I had the opportunity to get a package of those toys recently for $200 to do a review, right? And I was like, you know what? I liked that truck back in the day, but that's the only one I even remember playing with. The other ones, oh wow, a car that's doors go up like a DeLorean. And I didn't do it. I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm out. I don't want to do it. And now I keep hearing that they all suck. That the toys suck, that they're not like they were back in the day, that there are quality problems. And I'm like, you know what? I'm glad I didn't do it. Glad I didn't go through it and go through with it. So, Loki has a rubber ducky for the bathtub. I don't have a rubber ducky either.
Rubber ducky,
you're the one. Okay, gotta go. See you tonight. See you, Pat. We're getting out of here, guys. Take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter. And remember, I've got a video coming out on the new channel. Transform it already. It's going to be the hot rod review. It's only like 7 minutes long. Honestly, it's not really a great toy by Hasbro. It's part of the commemorative series. I think I'm going to go ahead and get the masterpiece version of Hot Rod just because I want to compare the two. But honestly, I think I'm going to put this up on eBay for like $10. I really do. I don't think I'm going to keep it. I like the car mode well enough. The car mode looks cool. The robot just sucks, man. It really sucks.
Y'all have
I remember it being a lot cooler back in the day. Y'all have a great one. And we'll see you later tonight for the late show with Snowdub. So have a great one, everybody. See ya. We're out of here.
Bye.
This program has been brought to you by China. Yes, China. Your friendly communist neighbors. We own all of your shit now, including your government.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.